Hi all, and welcome to the video. And this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 3, number 12. Oh, we seem to have a dog. So yeah, as you can see, we've still got Twitchy here at level 200, and we've also gone and got ourselves Dogmeat in level 100, little ankle muncher. Yeah, he's pretty good, he does damage and stuff. And we've got a 154 homemade trimmer, which really works quite well. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing. Now, we went to Elysium because I wanted to play with Twitchy a little bit, and we wound up killing some tigs. In fact, we killed quite a few because we're now sat at level 101. Now, I've done my regular daily and the alien daily. I haven't talked to the senior agency handler yet because obviously, yeah, she can't offer a mission in the subway. Not the subway, the foreman's biomare. So I'm just going to see what she offers. Where? Is it going to be Crypt of Home? And there's nothing we really want from Crypt, so I want to go to the Mantis Cave this time. Yes, I do. Now, what does it give me? Diggers. We should have no problem with diggers, even at level 100. How far does this one go? I'm trying to remember. So we've got diggers, drones. Yeah, it's a big old list. Bantlings? We're going to struggle with crowd control in there, I would say. So yeah, I only actually went to Shadowlands to kill a few mobs because I wanted to get to level 90 so I could run around with, yes, composite infused with knowledge, but ended up at Tigs, and that has meant, of course, that we got the eye implant in as well. It was exactly the same process. I just raised sense, got enhanced senses buff, and done. In it goes. So that's overall given us a few more skills. I have got more control symbionts, but they're stuck in GMI at the moment, as far as I remember. Can't seem to find them in any bags anywhere, and none of my toons got stripped, so I don't know. Now, even though Smuggler's Den is all the way out in Dixie, or Southern Fowl Hills, as it's commonly known, we don't need to do that. We're going straight to Borealis to use the old back door. It should be good. Let's keep the pets behind us. Now, I had to go, as well as that, to get Spec 2 to cast Dogmeat, and yeah, he does take a lot more damage than the Slayer, obviously, but hey, to be expected. Now, I kind of know my way around here fairly well. Let's get on character. Now, the guys we want are this way. Guys, behind. It's like every time I zone, I have to tell them again. Okay, here's some diggers, but I don't want the rest of the dungeon following us in. So we start up here. This is where you would enter through the old entrance. I'll have my bots, thank you. God. No. Come here. Right, let's try and focus, guys. Let's get on the same one. I'm going to drop by a cocoon while I'm here. I don't need this many. Which the hell one we're on? Let's try and direct the damage a little bit here. Oh, Dogmeat's nearly dead. That's not good, is it? Mind you, I have trimmed him. So, yeah. I'm going to cast another one. Yep, I would say he's gone. I think he's ran off to fight elsewhere, looking at it. He'll take his stupid amounts of damage here. God, the cast times are slow. Okay, gonna have to bail. Going to have to bail. That was annoying. Yeah. Many mobs munching away at us. Now, did I actually manage to cast? Yes. Good. Behind Dogmeat. Dogmeat's a naughty dog. Yes, he is. Okay, we're in gas as well. Let's get inside. Do a little bit of trimming, I would say. Oh, good God. Yes, there's a lot of mobs in here. Right, Dogmeat. Have a buff. And 2, 3. We've definitely killed 5. That's something. This was so easy on crap with AoE mez. We just run in, AoE mez, and then pick off the ones we wanted. Oh, I just buffed the wrong pet. I should know they have different names. May as well kill all of these, actually. So Dogmeat does well, but he's pretty low level at the moment. I just thought, well, you know what, our damage is kind of useless, so we'd be better off with that. Now, I've got a little bit of IP to spend, and I'm thinking, as well as body dev, I'm going to start dumping into a bit of evades here. I mean, I'll put nothing into nano resist even, so that's going to cause problems later. Right, so they're done. We now want Mantis drones further inside. No, we don't want to go in that room. Oh, no. No, we don't. That's not a good room to be in. Let's run through the maze. And pets. Do you bloody mind? I'm casting a nano, which has done nothing. My pets have remained completely... Petition, please make Pet Warp actually work. So it actually works. No, there we go. Fighting Ravs. Yeah, nice. We're not on that mission, though. Okay, we want drones. Okay. Now, I can't attack them while I'm up here. And we've certainly woken up the hive. Yes, we have. I wanted to cautiously move through here because we didn't have comms and kill things, you know. Selected. In a selective sort of way. However, the game has other plans. No, you're going to lag. You're going to have 50 ads. Now, so far, so good. They're aggroing the pets and not us. Okay, onto that one. I can just imagine the bantlings being a lot of fun. So perks-wise, unfortunately, I didn't get enough AXP to complete Nano Combat 7, which I would have done almost immediately. The main reason for this is, I don't need that, we want the drone. Kill the drones. Yeah, I'm not massively impressed with Dogmeat, but he is the first Dogmeat, so I'm going to cast him again, and this time I'm not going to trim him quite so much. I'll give him... I won't give him the taunt trim, I think. We got a ding. So So we're on runners and he's on the runner. Nice. Okay, so you can see the nano skills creeping up nicely here. Let's get a little bit into these base abilities. I'm actually going to do that. Alright, so this time, Dogmeat, I'm just going to trim you with the first two, but not the aggression one. See if that actually helps. It's runner we want. And Dogmeat's taking aggro already. Well done, Dogmeat. Maybe if I give him some ACs. No, I have to target myself for that, do I? Okay. Now I'm going to lose this Dogmeat. He's almost lasted as long as... Well, I think it took me longer to cast him than he lived. So at the moment, he's not very useful. I'll try one more time. Or maybe just forget it until we actually get a decent level Dogmeat. Because level 100 is not really that useful in here. I mean, these mobs are what? Well, they're the same level, but... Yeah, maybe don't trim him at all. Okay, that little bit into evade close combat has helped. I think that is one of the... You really do need to have this kind of nanos. We'll finish that drone off. Attack that. Now, why don't we just give him that buff, I think. So, Dogmeat, have that. Keep them out of trouble for a minute. Okay, you can have that. I will trim you just with that, I think. So you'll do a bit of damage, but you won't pull tons of aggro on yourself. Oh dear. Now then, I've got this running. He now has it running. If I give him an attribute boost as well. I know there's other buffs I need to sort out on these, but we haven't got there yet. Right, I now need burrowers. They're always fun to get to, aren't they? Ravengers, drones, diggers. Oh, yeah, they're in that middly cave. Let's make use of the little transports in here. I think we want this one. No, this takes us to the last ones on the list. What are you killing? Bantling. Level 227. Behind and out. Okay, it's not that one. Probably this one then. Okay, that's better. Okay. Behind. We've zoned, I know, but behind. Doesn't mean there's a different set of instructions for you. Okay, we've got scouts. Don't need yet. Burrowers. We want to go kind of north. This way. Being as that's north. Okay, I'm going to have to fight through scouts, which is unfortunate because I think they're right after these. Can I get through these and do a bit of jumping around? Can't remember where the hidey spot in here is. It's not up here. Is it on this one? Yeah, I think that might be it. Get the pets. Okay. Yeah. Don't know if it resets aggro. They can't actually hit me from up here. Oh, apparently yes they can. Burrow. Oh, there's a few. Okay, let's get Bio Cocoon up. Both of you attack. Are you attacking? Yes, you are attacking. Okay, let's reset some of them. Okay, we seem to have a little bit more control over the situation here. Let's make sure Twitchy is trimmed with all the trimmers. I think using this add taunt to the dog is a bad idea. Because he can dish damage by the look of it, but he's not very good at pulling it back. He does more damage than we do, at least. Okay, we need more burrowers. Let's go first person. There you go. Come to me. Or, you know, I'll send the guys over. Kind of thing. Okay, now Dogmeat's taking damage. Okay, now we need the scouts. So, let's whiz back. Come on, guys. Try and keep up. This is weird in first person, but it's so tight in here. You kind of need to. Right, okay. And let's go back in. Right. We need north. Scout, nice of you to volunteer. Got a bit more space now. Yeah, maybe I should trim Dogmeat the other way. Or just forget it till I get a better one. Because he seems to be generating a lot of ag anyway. I trim his energy to hit points or something like that. Try healing him. We tell roughly how much HP he's got from... Oh boy, he's got none, has he? And this little heal does nothing. No, he's gonna die. Going to die. This is the little Lobby one. I think it's the only one I've got. Are you going to die? I think Dogmeat's gonna die. Can I stim him? No, I can't. I'm going to lose him. Fight Twitchy! Twitchy's the big aggressive guy there. Don't pick on my little dog, pick on my giant Slayer bot. Right, so they're done. Foragers. Foragers, probably not as much fun. Foragers are sort of this way a bit, so there's a few more scouts to do. Let's battle our way through those. I'm going to give up on the dog for now, until I do a bit of reading. How am I meant to use the dog? It seems to die very easily. However, it is only level 100 versus Twitchy, who's level 200, I think. Yeah, 200. I could possibly get an even bigger one, but the truth is, kind of like Slayers. You need to figure out where you get that Black Slayer, because Black Slayer, totally cool. Okay, we need to go kind of this way, don't we? Okay, is that Scout totally gonna... Is it totally ignoring me for now? And there we go. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. So I'll get the doggy back, don't worry, Twitchy. I'm just... By the time I've cast him, you know... Takes longer to cast him than it does... than he actually lasts in combat in here so far, so there's not a massive amount of... there's not a big point in actually using him, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and ding, 103, okay. Gonna go the same route again. So we can use bigger buffs and all that. I did get some trade skill kind of stuff as well, so I got kind of electrical engineering knowledge and quantum physics knowledge. There's a nice composite one when you're much higher level, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's way off just now, so... And yet more. Hopefully we're getting enough defensive skill to be able to handle stuff. Foragers. Okay, there's plenty here. Foragers. I was sure, you know, that in the main area there was... Oh, there's that way to the burrowers, then scouts. I've gone the wrong way round, really, haven't I? Been a little while since we've had to come in here for this daily. So these guys, 113, they are starting to get a bit tougher. But yeah, having Twitchy trimmed with this trimmer, which albeit isn't the 200. Can you make them higher than 200? I'm guessing you probably can. I think the dog does a lot of damage, but can't take any. So I might have to trim him in a different way, I'm guessing. Trim him to be more defensive and have more hit points or something. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Now, when we were fighting Tigs, with the trimmers all running, pretty much nobody was getting hit because Twitchy was holding all the aggro, which I was really pleased about. It was like, my bot is a tank, la 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 la. Yeah, in a kind of trolley way, I suppose. But no, it was really good. Okay, so that's 2. Need 3 more foragers. These are being rather polite and well behaved. They're forming an orderly queue and coming at us one at a time. Now, we kind of like it that way. That's better than the chaos of a sea of twitchy little insects coming at you, which obviously most people have a natural aversion to. A bit like not liking the idea of a shark swimming towards you. Oh, we finished some research as well. I've not been paying too much attention. So we've got those 2 done. Now, I have no idea what procs to run. Combat, you will occasionally raise a reflect shield. Okay, well we kind of have one anyway. And a damage shield. Okay. One I'd really like to get to would be that, but that's not going to happen yet. Apotheosis. Yes, that makes everything easier. Combat applications, maybe? Grenade, fling shot, agility sense, fling shot. So that's all grenade. Military hardware. That's all pistol type stuff. Maybe let's do a bit in there, seeing as we're still doing pistols at the moment. Oh, no, I don't need them. I need earth melders now. Oh. We'll kill it off. We'll kill it off. Yeah, nice to have that dog, but it's not very effective. Now, we want the earth melders who are all the way back there. So there's the entrance. Yeah, let's make our way back that way. I think this is it, yeah. And now we're at that point, so we can TP. Keep going north, maybe? Yeah, this would be it. However, we've got a ton of these jokers with us. Which I don't want. We want the guys in here, so this is going to be a tricky one. Let's just reset them. What are you fighting, Twitch? Are you fighting something? Don't be fighting things. Yeah, these mobs in this room get really, really bugged out. They seriously do. As in, they'll run around the entire dungeon before doing anything sensible. I'm trying. Twitchy, come on! In here! Twitchy! Twitchy! Come in here! Thank you! Hey. Oh, earth melder, handy. I'm going to do that. That works. And then let's just make you just hit that a couple of times so it's off me. There you go. Okay, now you can go back to that one. Yeah, so I need to make better quality trimmers, obviously. So, trade skill wise, we're not looking too bad. Yeah, I need to spend some IP in them, don't I? So yeah, I mean, nothing major, but it'll all help. Just need to get the parts together and do it. That was surprisingly easy to make. Obviously getting the quality 200 parts is a different story. Might take a bit of farming for those, or shop hunting a lot. Do they drop in missions as mission rewards? I suppose they must do. I've never been asked to blitz any, so that's why I ponder the question. No. Bantling. Don't want, but it's a good time to test how we do against one. Like, ow! Do not be fighting more than one. What level are bantlings? 127. Yeah, that's about the limit for the actual toon, but thankfully, not too big a problem for the pet. Yeah, he's been hitting it mostly now, so... Okay, so it's looking like bantlings are definitely going to be a thing. Even though we didn't purposefully run into one in the sequence of the mission. We are still on Earth Melders. We've got a little way to go yet. Okay, but at least we know they're doable. Okay. Right there, what? And that one. Okay, if you could just aggro that one for me, Twitchy, that would be great. I'm going to hide behind BioShield. Yeah, there you go. No, I want to aggro that one. That's better. Draw AC weak. Ooh, it's debuffed me. Anything? No, these are quite handy for perfect quality clusters, though. That is, if you actually want quality 100 clusters. Okay, now we need the workers. So we can either go back out, use the warp, but then it's very difficult to get to the workers because the bantlings are in front of you. So let's try just going straight up. Okay, there's a spare in here, and it's thrown a blind on me. Oh god, we need to start thinking about actually putting some some IP into nano resist. There we go. Can you hit that one a little bit and then... Thank you. Now it's on you, and you have a lot more HP than I do. Yes, you do. Okay, go back to that one. Yeah, Twitchy holding aggro quite a bit better now. Yeah, I'm gonna dump a ton into nano resist because I can't really afford debuffs like that. They're a bit harsh. How long we got on CI? Now 55. Feel much more relaxed playing now. It was feeling, because we only had Moochums running for 1 hour, good as it was, you kind of felt like you only had an hour to play, and that gave you that edgy kind of, ooh, am I going to get things done? And you would, I found myself sort of trying to rush, and that, you know, is not the best way to be playing the game. You want to sort of be going in cool and calculated, or at least like to think that you are. Okay, worker. Actually, let's get into this corner. Gonna get very, very hard to see. I'm gonna go first person again. Okay, if you could have a go at the other one as well. Thank you. Right, that should keep the two of them on Twitchy. It is. Make sure we're both on the same one, then I'm not pulling aggro off you. Heal myself. I've got BioShield if I suddenly need it. Let's keep BioCocoon rather. Yeah, Twitchy's actually taking damage. Not a lot, but he is taking a little bit. Get it off me, Twitchy. Oh, was he hitting that one? Oh no, I've got it mixed up. My God, you noob! Okay, behind. No update. Still on workers. There's 2 in here. Got that guy there. I don't want to go pulling a hive full of bantlings right off the bat. Get it, Twitchy! Twitchy, get him off me! I'm gonna hide in the corner, like so. I'll drop the perk on him. Yeah, I've got to be careful dropping even that, which is Nano Feast. That can pull the mob, because that hits for about 800. Okay, we just sailed through that bit of research. What did that give us? Anything useful? Personal protection. Yeah, okay. Don't know how useful that is. Burst and flank, that might be useful. Right, so now we're all the way down to the bantlings. This is never funny. That's the way out. Okay, pulling these is never easy. Okay. On him, Twitch. Twitch, get him. Get him, Twitchy! Twitchy! Good lad. No, keep him off me, Twitchy. Yes. Triple, quadruple, or 5th time I've actually thrown those on now. Oop, camera's twitching. Yeah, I've decided Twitchy's gonna stick, because when he's stood idle, he's still a bit twitchy. I mean, those iron claws going at that. If it was some kind of reality, it would go bleh, and there'd be a huge hole through it. It wouldn't be up for much of a fight. Okay. So we don't want you charging ahead. Let's put you back on behind so you won't auto aggro or jump into the default guard mode. Okay, that's a worker. Don't want him. Let's get up here. Right, pulling to up here is never simple. Invariably they bug out. So need to get inside here. Pull that. Put Twitchy on it. Oh, picked up the worker as well. Okay, I'm going to be up here. Yeah, worker's reset himself. Okay. Thankfully, Twitchy being in the same room as where the mob spawns has kept the mob on Twitchy, which we like. Restoration, getting up to nearly 800 now. Nice. We should maybe start thinking about an upgraded Slayer. Or can you not cast that on title level? Is there anything like that on it? Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to do a bit of body dev, and then the rest nano resist, because you do kind of need nano resist generally. Okay, can I? Yeah, there we go. Not in line of sight. Oop. Get it, Twitch. Hey, Twitchy's now holding aggro again. We approve very strongly of this. Be careful. Nice, we have actually completed it. Good going, Twitch. Didn't have any problems with those guys, did you? Right, I think let's GTFO. That's the idea. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'll have to read up on what to do with the dog. I was just so enamoured with the idea of, woo, we've got a doggy, that I didn't get a lot further. Not good, really, is it? Alright, so that begs the question. I'm wondering what to start on next. I don't just want to power level with really powerful pets. I'm thinking maybe what... People still sit here. There's no GMI. Mind you, this used to be a hangout anyway, people traded. And there was always, at some point or another during the day, a dock on the rock. You remember that? Dock on the rock. Buffing SFA, IC, blah blah blah. 4 tips. Old school. Very old school there. Right, so that's all dailies completed, including freelancers, which I didn't see much of the... You have completed a sufficient number of freelancers contracts. Oh, no, go back. Right, okay, we're going to ICC before we call it a day on this episode. See what occurs. I think we'll get a fair bit of XP, I don't know. Well, at least a daily's worth. At least a daily's worth. Okay, to the holodeck. Twitchy, come hither. Yeah, we've got to the point now where I can cast Twitchy without MC and TS Moochums. I just need IC and a Wrangle. I think I could cast him without the Wrangle. Almost now. Let's have a look. What is he to cast? Let's double check. So, there he is. 874... No. We would still need some sort of a Wrangle, even a smaller one. But we're almost at 800 on it now. Which means there's other stuff we could be casting. But what I like about IC is it buffs all your other nano skills as well, which means other buffs are a bit nearer. Okay, application drone, do we talk to? Oh no, it's the blue bureaucrat droid, isn't it? Right, Ralph. Oh, nice. That was quite a lot. Probably going to do the same again. Nano and casting. Going to keep dropping into that. 802, 799. Nice. I've left nano in it where it is. I don't think I'll ever do much with that. Apart from when we need to recast a dog. It'd be nice to have some. Body and defense. Body there. Base abilities. Yeah, let's get some into there. I'll do those. I'm putting into strength now because I'm going to need it for some of the symbionts, and also really I need to put more into sense as well for that reason. Strength also helps with the height you can jump to. Right, so we've got a cooldown now from that as well until tomorrow. Yeah, it's all good. Right, so we're going to dive out. We've hit 105. So, yeah. We can still go to the Crypt of Home, but I can't think of anything from the Crypt of Home that's actually useful for us right off the top of my head, so I don't know. We can't go to the Foreman's anymore. That has gone. But, I mean, we went in, we killed the 2 bosses in there. We didn't do the whole thing, and we didn't do the Ace Star, which is kind of a shame, but it's a long quest, and yeah. We wanted that level 90, and then the XP was so good at Tiggs, we just couldn't leave. So, yeah, one of them things. Oh, yeah, and that just reminded me from chat there. We've also upgraded the token board. As you can see, we've now got the double sun, and that's kind of it till we're, what, 205, and then we can get the one from APF. And then 215 and get one from, you know, Zan. But that's nice, because that gives us 1,000 in health and nano, 8 to XP percent, add all def, add all off, and of course you get the nano programming and complet plus some run speed, which is useful. So that's why our complet's quite as high as it is. We're getting close now where it wouldn't take much twinking to get on some pretty big NCUs, which I will probably do. I'm not going to do it now in this episode. Most likely I will get that done in the next one. Okay, folks. Bye for now.